Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Colts win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Chicago's on the attack. He got all of that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that's knocked away by Izzo. Moves it quickly over to Eves. The Screaming Eagles have it behind the net. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Nice zone entry from the right side. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Washington's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. There was a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And he makes the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain position,
He scores! What a goal!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Lots of time left in this period. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Colts win it. Puck grab by Marin. Dishes it to Eves. The Colts take it along the wall. Quick feed to Eves. Washington's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, makes the save. That was a rock. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves into the slot with the stop. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Absolutely levels him. Izzo's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Sets it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is the score. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Huge steal at his own end. Chicago's got it now. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Past the midway mark in this period. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Eves. Here's a chance. And just like that, they'll take that one out of the way.
That's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Chicago's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Grabbed along the boards by Marin. Now a quick pass to Eves.
step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, Chicago's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Forex won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Swing and a miss. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for every...
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Washington's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The coach win the faceoff at center. Taken along the wall by Marin. And it's a quick pass to Eves. Sends a pass over. And he makes a save there. The screaming Eagles scooping up along the boards. The coach ready to go on the attack. That's blocked.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Picked up along the boards by McEwen. Inside the final minute of the first here. To the front! Great read with the stick. Marin's working it around in the corner. And he makes the easy save. Slides it across. Great coaching on the reach. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Chicago's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Scooped up along the wall by Marin. Moves it up.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Sharp angle shot. And that's blocked away. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area. And defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the...
Solid defensive work in the right end with the poke check. Here we go. We've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here's a corner body check. Here's a shot. Bad save, and he made it look easy. scoring chances, but they still trail in this one.
Dvorak's able to put
Off the crossbar! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Coats still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. And we'll reset things after that icing. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hey, to the middle. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall.
Great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And here's the pass to Eves. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picked up along the wall by Eves. Puck scooped up by McEwen. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Slides it quickly to McEwen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%. Really banged up right there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
That's intercepted. Slides it up to Dvorak. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck across to McEwen. He got all that hit. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Gives him a jolt with that hit. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Dvorak's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Turns it aside with the glove. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McEwen. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Into the offensive end now. Pumps it away in his own end. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Stones up with the blockers.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive.
Oh, what a stop! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a chance in front. And here's the pass. Oh, an even better save. And he takes the feed. Scores! The
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck to feed since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Chicago's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead to the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Spectacular save on the play. Quick pass across to McEwen. All alone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Dvorak won the draw at center. Slides the puck across to Eves. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Screaming Eagles have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Goalie plays it up. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, somebody thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Takes possession. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that. And he takes away the shot threat.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Dvorak's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
They still make it count.
Yeah, they're not going to get credited with a power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize in this one.
The Coats have it now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shakes loose. Oh, he'll feel that one. Dishes it off. Washington's got the puck. And he passes it up ahead to McEwen. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a stretch pass to Eves. Oh, look at this chance. Washington's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to McEwen. And sends it just out of reach. Passes the puck over to Dvorak. Picks it up. He went back on the attack. He was locked in there. Marin stick handling in his own zone. Slides by the check. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Thunderous hit check on the play. And that's broken up. The Coats gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Chicago's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Play is called for offside.
Reeves is finding multiple ways to generate offense in this game. He has a number of assists, but he's also finding ways to manipulate his opponent here, James. When the puck is on his stick, when he's possessing it, he's drawing play to him. When you draw play to you, it opens up lanes for everyone else to get the puck.
Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And there we go. Icing is the call. Chicago's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stop these.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Chicago's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Coats win the face-off. Taken along the wall by Marin. And he slides it quickly to Eves. From the left side, takes it to center. Strong defensive effort. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Let's get the call. Izzo's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
The PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
The Screaming Eagles win the draw on their own end. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Screaming Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eves. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to McEwen. The Screaming Eagles looking against the half wall. Levels him with the hit. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Screaming Eagles gain possession. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Izzo's penalty is almost expired.
Picks up the puck. The Screaming Eagles get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play when out there, looks like their sticks were held tight and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
The Coats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
Moments away from the face-off, let's get back to the action. DeForest, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
That just can't happen, James. Listen, you're tied late in the third period, and you've got the game on your stick. At the very least, you have to hit the net. Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? So give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Chicago's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Passes it in front. You know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. And that skips out of the offensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Washington's won it. Moves the puck to Smith. Closes the gap along the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
In front. How did he stop that one? Washington's in transition. McEwen's got the puck. That's a solid hit. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The coach take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck behind the net. Taken by Dvorak. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Eves. Takes off the pass. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Here they are on the attack. And he scores.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Dvorak won the draw. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Screaming Eagles have taken a 1-0 lead. Washington's moving it up the ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. He scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Into the corner now. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Izzo. Beautiful saucer pass. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and he breaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, my. Oh, he whiffs. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. The coach carried along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Intercepted. And that's poked away. Moves the puck up to McEwen. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Marin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Dvorak's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Screaming Eagles will play it in their own end. Dropped them in the open ice. Passed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass. Pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Chicago's jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next two shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
And some text. Stop. Goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James. They don't have some energy. We know that their first restart will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Colts have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Scores! And that deflection past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
It's a good goal. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Washington's got it along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. We got a whistle offside the call. Chicago's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Chicago's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they just dominated play. They have that two-goal lead and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Lots of time left in this period. The Colts have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Screaming Eagles take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Rocks him on the play. Oh, clutch save! Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
whistle as the play was offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Big time stop there.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happened.
I score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, he's one of those players that's known for putting his work boots on, isn't he? He's not afraid to get tough and dirty, and this time he's laying on the body. And that turnover, it results in a goal. He's not going to get accredited with a point here, but everyone on that bench knows exactly where that play started.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Picked up along the wall by Marin. Quick pass to Eves. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck down low. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Passes it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And a great save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Coats have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he loses both the puck. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Now he slides it up to Eves. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The setters will glide into the dot. The Screaming Eagles take possession off the face-off.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James. And even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! They get it out of the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Dvorak. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. And scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important.
Washington's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
From the open ice, they go on. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Slides it across. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Chicago's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Coats win the faceoff. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocked away with the stick by Dvorak. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to McEwen. To his teammate. He scores! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Chicago's won the draw. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing astonishing play.
McEwen's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. The reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marin. Off the mask, and it stays out, and the play continues. With possession along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
The goaltenders have the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
Hazel's moving the puck through his own zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Smith. Feeds the puck to McEwen. The screening Eagles played along the boards. Marin's got the puck in his own zone. And that one's picked off. Good stand-up hit. Denies him in close.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters, and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. It's generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you see.
The Goats had a solid 40 minutes minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And he keeps that one out. Handles the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marin. Along the half wall with the puck. Right on the doorstep. He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Chicago's looking to break out. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is. Using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Chicago's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. The Goats have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the puck leaves the zone. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Max. Gets the save on the slapper. Shot tipped. Oh, and another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And here's the save on the play. Avoids the poke check. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Here's a short pass to McEwen. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice clean hit. And they certainly did. Now they're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Taken along the wall by Marin. Oh, look at this. Kicks off the covering. Moves it quickly over to Eads. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Delayed penalty coming up here. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to give you a power play, but looks like they didn't need it. James, you want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Dishes it off. And now he passes up to Smith. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Smith's off to the box for roughing.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Denies them on the play.
I would have lost the puck 3 times, but knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Eaves is on the attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. There's the physical side. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it. Dvorak's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out of danger. Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And, you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up. But you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. Quick feed to McEwen.
Smith's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. There's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And he sidesteps the pick there. The Colts have it behind the net. Loses his balance on the play. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's intercepted by Eaves. Goes right to the crease. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what of it? Chicago's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Knocks him. And now it's grabbed by McEwen. And that's just out of reach. Here's a chance. And we are all over with this one. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my friend, are you my foe, are you my lover, or betrothed? I just don't.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ling. Puck grab by Cummings. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Caulfield's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And now he moves it quickly to Ebbing. Slides the puck over. Cummings has the puck at the line. Pass back to the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Feeds it over. Here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for two.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they manage to clear it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Winnipeg's on the attack. Washington's got possession of the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Screaming Eagles win the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Puts it on net, and he's able to handle that one. Passes it over. Shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Ebbing. Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires. Shuts them down.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that a coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. The Screaming Eagles start with the puck in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Caulfield's getting called for tripping on the play.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Screaming Eagles gain possession. Handles the puck and makes the routine save. Well, there's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Evans recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The men in black trying to shake loose. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Winnipeg's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches. Caulfield's almost back on the ice.
Washington's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Evans got it against the boards. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Evans. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Uses the force on that hit, and that goes off the post and out.
Winnipeg's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Takes the feed. Here's an offensive chance. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here's a chase behind the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's get the call here.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Winnipeg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Link. That's not going to fool him. Moves the puck along the half wall. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. The men in black have taken possession along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it up front. And not much on that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big time stop there.
So he does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Evans looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength. And the referee caught that trip on the play. A late penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Screaming Eagles are being called for tripping.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Washington's won the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. From the point, they take control of it. Quick shot! And that goes off course. the boards by Evan. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Washington's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score goals. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on the diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Steps inside. Shot! He scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Takes the feed from off the boards. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Caulfield's got it around the wing. Now a quick pass to Lynn. Denies him. He got all of it. Fires it. Scores. Oh my. Things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Washington's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. There's a collision with some authority. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Here's a chance to get it. He scores! What a goal!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Screaming Eagles finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Takes the pass. And that goes off a player. And he gets in front of that rocket. Scores all over the approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Quick pass to Cummings. Drills him. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Washington's looking to break out. Grabbed in the open ice by Smith. Tries to get the puck over to Izzo. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Oh, what a hit. Off a stick and they can't connect. And a great scene.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Washington's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Smith. Takes the feed.
Caulfield's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the scorer is tired. And as the best players come out to play, I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Shot! And not much on that one. Oh! Scores! This man is money!
The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
The Screaming Eagles get a hold of the draw. Moves it to Smith. Receives the pass. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two talents on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
Here in the back half of this period, Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, he misfires on that. Right on the doorstep. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here's the chance to set up now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he passes it to Ling. Unable to reach that one. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Slides it to Ebbing. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Ebbing. Taken by Cummings. Gets him away with the body. Izzo's lugging the puck. Long lead pass up the center. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Ebbing.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by staying still alone.
Here in the late going to the frame. Washington's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Puck picked up by Caulfield. They clear the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Stops it with a glove. Cummings has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Ebbing. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. From the point. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere. But at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Evans going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ling's got it in the defensive end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Now you might call that
It ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
Washington's playing it through the neutral zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Here's the pass.
That was open.
Stays out. Whoa.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Through center along the wing. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the draw here in their own end. Carries it across the line. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off the stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Angles it over to Evans. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny him there. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Evans. And that pass attempt is deflected. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Smith. And he takes the feed. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is, you're never at 100%.
Big time head has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
They've really got him on their heels here now. That's blocked. Moves it around. Oh, thunderous collision there. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. Shot. Oh, what a save on the play. They are really putting on their heat in the ozone. Oh, what a stop. On the outside to Evans. Scores. And now
That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of it for the block. He's got a little jump. Slides it across. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, Jim.
He's got a step. He scores. The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the zone.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Izzo.
Now that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Makes the save. Winnipeg's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's an odd man rush. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, and he makes another save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. And he moves it up to Smith. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Hard save and ease. Oh, another great save right there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Throws it on goal. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. This one here tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams is really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Nhl26. See ya.
Gonna die.